The TMO is killing rugby. Let's be quite blunt about it. That wasn't a good game for rugby on the weekend. And I think they need to show leadership. They need to say we need the referee to referee the game. Ben O'Keefe did it. Carl Dixon did it to a great extent, and they were good games of rugby. And I think we need to have that leadership from World Rugby. They should be coming out today and putting an edict out about how the game's going to go forward.
Ewan McKenzie.
Yeah, I agree with what Eddie said. They've got to do something. You can't have sort of embarrassing outcomes like that. People pay a lot of money to turn up and watch, and broadcasters pay, and then you get this sort of this. We've talked about this last year, so they need to think it through, and it's a good idea. I mean, it's just sort of Eddie off the cuff there with the idea of the team that's getting offended against gets to choose a player. I mean, but they can still keep the numbers even. You bring the replacement on, and then. Yeah, if that doesn't work, then you say, well, if you bring the replacement on, you can't use him later in the game tactically. So there's a bunch of things that they can do to try and get discipline, because you see it all the time, particularly teams defending, they'll infringe, and once they've infringed, there's a penalty, they'll just keep infringing. And then the team scores, and so there's been 3 or 4 penalties, clear penalties, from the defensive team. The team scores a try, they go back, kick the conversion, and the game goes on.